I'm a very petty individual. So that is what shapes and drives me. I cannot think of a moment in my life that I have not benefited from someone who told me what I can't do. So the challenges that are presented to me, I welcome those because I need that kind of feeds my imposter syndrome to be able to fix or to be able to overcome what was perceived to be insurmountable. A challenge is an opportunity for a triumph.
Yeah.
It's just how do we frame it and what do we use it for? Is it your fuel or is it your excuse? So that's a misnomer though. People talk about work-life balance all the time. There's no such thing as balance. It's a series of negotiations. So it's literally me giving something now because I need to take something later. So my wife is off doing an interview right now, so hey, I'm with the baby. We don't have the luxury of handing off our responsibilities to other people. We have the responsibilities of the household. So I give a little bit here, you take a little bit there. We make it work so that we're both supported.
Oh, I love that. And speaking of which, that goes into one of the first questions that I wanted to ask you, because of all the hats that you wear, which are amazing. And even as, like I said, as we're talking about transforming challenges into triumph, how have you personally or professionally allowed your challenges to shape your current mission and your leadership style?
I'm a very petty individual. So that is what shapes and drives me. I cannot think of a moment in my life that I have not benefited from someone who told me what I can't do. So the challenges that are presented to me, I welcome those because I need that kind of feeds my imposter syndrome to be able to fix or to be able to overcome what was perceived to be insurmountable. To come into a situation and to hear from somebody else, it's like, nobody's ever done this before. It's like, what's my name? Right? Like that's what feeds me. That's what I need. It's not a challenge, it's an opportunity for a triumph. It's just how do we frame it and what do we use it for? Is it your fuel or is it your excuse? So how are we taking these challenges and looking at them as an opportunity to say, if nobody has done this before, if I'm not expected to be successful, what do I have to lose?
That's good. And I love that you said that, because when we're thinking about all of the things that we are up against, even as communities of color, especially the climate that we're in right now, right? It's like it feels like more things are being taken away, more things are trying to be stripped to keep us from being able to be successful. But if we look at the history of the United States alone, that's been our story, or I say, but God, because honestly, that's really how we have thrived. I think even with that, with negotiating as a licensed therapist, for me, it's important to know, like, as a business owner, someone who is serving, mental health is important. What role does that play?
I have to trust above all other things, right? I have this conversation with my wife a lot. I think that anybody who's ever been a business owner or been an entrepreneur, you talk about the successes, but you experience far more failure. Figuring out what you don't know in real time. It's a lot of building the plane while you're flying it. So I think that my mental health is... No, legitimately. It's like, my wife was on a panel recently and they were asking her, like, how did you know when to scale your business? She's like, I didn't. Like, it was in the process of building my business, I learned all the things that I didn't know, right? So as that applies to mental health, for me, it's about giving myself grace and understanding that while I may be expected to have all the answers, it's okay if I don't. And there are people who are willing to support me and to help me find those. And when all else fails, what a friend we have in Google.
I love it. What a friend we have in Google.
It's the truth.
Thanks for watching. Did you enjoy this snippet of Therapy Thursdays with Therapy on the Mic with radio and podcast host, therapist Patrice Stokes? Well then, subscribe to the Inspired on Purpose YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so you'll know when new inspirational content is posted just for you. Leave a comment below. Share this with someone today to inspire them with purpose.